The Worm, otherwise known as Corey Perry, has been notoriously known for playing on the edge as far as his game is concerned. From countless suspensions, ejections, fines, you name it. This Stanley Cup champion is no stranger to making a dirty play here and there. In this video, just like in part 1, we're going to go over some select jerk moments from number 10 himself. And with that, here are 5 more jerk moments from Corey Perry. To start things off here, well, this turn of events might make you smile just a little. While we're all so familiar at this point in time with seeing Perry getting away with his antics, well, thankfully, due to the heroics of Roman Josi, he didn't this time around. Down in the Lone Star State amid a regular season contest, things quickly began to heat up between the Predators captain Roman Josi and Corey Perry. After Perry had lost his footing net front during a scramble in Nashville's end, he decided to give Josi a two-handed slash. Well, let's just say Perry didn't exactly get away with this one, as Josi decided to get even by cross-checking his opponent in the head. Now, if you know anything about Corey Perry, then you'll know he's definitely earned his nickname, as the forward isn't called the Worm for nothing. Earlier this season in Tampa, Perry was busy living up to the name in the third period, as Perry decided to troll opponent Matt Martin just a little at center ice. Right after the puck was dropped, Perry could be shown ripping Martin's helmet off with a purpose, or so spectators might have thought initially anyways. Martin, who clearly expected Perry to drop the gloves along with him, was left shaking his head as Perry simply skated away instead. Deja vu. Yes, the concept is real, my friends, because when it comes to Corey Perry, there's never a shortage of moments such as these. Gives someone a cheap shot, or trolls them just cause, and then doesn't follow up with a fight. Anyways, this time around, we'll be traveling back to last season to a regular season game in Montreal. As the Habs were taking on the Jets during the middle frame of play, Perry decided to pull up Perry and proceeded to shove DeMello from behind into the boards. And directly after, witnessing the hit, Logan Stanley decided to challenge Perry in order to settle the score. Well, after Stanley drops his gloves, Perry just shakes his head and keeps him at arm's length until the officials arrive. Like I said, a typical Worm move here. Things quickly began to heat up during a regular season contest in St. Paul between the Wild and the Stars. As the Stars were clearly feeling some frustration by the third period due to the 0 on the scoreboard, Perry decided to do what he does best. While skating into the crease, Perry decided to make no attempt to avoid goaltender Alex Stalock and proceeded to acquaint his knee with the netminder's head. Well, let's just say that Stalock didn't appreciate the extra love tap, and neither did his team, as Stalock could be shown skating over to Perry, who was held up at the time, literally, while expressing his displeasure to his opponents. I mean, you knew this one had to be coming, as Perry decided to start off his new year with a suspension back in 2020, as during the early minutes of the outdoor contest, Ryan Ellis, who was attempting to clear the puck from Nashville's zone, was brutally blindsided by Perry's elbow on the play. While Ellis was trying to gather himself, Perry was initially escorted to the penalty box. But due to the severity of the hit, and probably his reputation as well, Perry was made to undergo what's known as a walk of shame, meaning the forward had to walk a good distance to the locker room with boos raining down and over 85,000 pairs of eyes observing. For his actions, Perry, who was obviously ejected from the contest, was also dealt a 5-game suspension for elbowing.